I believe in what I think.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is gonna be a quick review on a new product by Mary Kay. A few people were wondering about different reviews on the products that Mary Kay released for the holidays 2016, so I decided to give you my 2 cents on the products that I've tried, and hopefully I can help you decide if this is something worth for you. In this case, I'm going to review the Mary Kay new eyeliner that is called the Liquid Eyeliner Pen. This retails for $16, and Mary Kay claims quite a few things from this liquid eyeliner. So I'm going to go through them one by one, share with you my experience, and by the end of the video, I'm going to compare it to the Mary Kay gel eyeliner. I'm going to give you the difference between one and the other, which one would be better for you, and kind of share with you my experience and the main differences to help you decide if this is something that you need. So as far as the eyeliner is a very standard liquid liner. When you open it, it looks like a marker kind of point, and it's thicker, and it kind of tapered to the tip. Now, what I like about this kind of tip is that you can lay it on the side and you can create the perfect line every single time, because it kind of hugs your lid and it will go specifically where you need to go with the line without having to guess where you're going to apply the eyeliner. Now, if you want to use the tip, you can do that as well, but I find that the tip is best for me anyways to use in between the lashes to kind of make sure that you don't see any skin in between the lashes. If you haven't tried an eyeliner, or if you tried it and you thought that it was kind of hard to apply, this kind of tip, I feel like it makes it much easier than a brush tip or other ones that are more flexible. This is a little bit more stiff, and that is the swatch right there. As you can see, it's very pigmented. Now, as far as the formula, Mary Kay says that this is the no drip precision tip that ensures a smooth flow of color. It draws attention to your eyes with quick drying dramatic definition corner to corner. As far as the no drip precision tip, that is one of the things that I really do like about this, because it doesn't really drip. I have different liquid liners that I love, but I find that every time I apply them, if they're too wet, which I like that formula, I feel like they move around a lot more than when they're a little bit drier. But when they're a little bit drier, they usually dry up pretty quickly within a month and a half. Now, the tip of this, it's not too wet, but it's not too dry either. So it draws perfectly the line in your top lash line, and it dries as you apply it. So it will take you about 2 to 3 seconds, and that way you can control more where the product is going to go. And even if you have wrinkles or if you have texture on your lid, it's not going to transfer, because as soon as you put it on, it will dry right away. And I think that is why, or they're claiming that they have the no drip kind of tip. This also says that is the quick drying. Yeah, I mentioned that. I think it actually, because it's quick drying, this is a very beginner friendly kind of product. It also says that you can create a subtle fine line or go bold with a cat eye look. Enjoy a one-step smudge proof no mess application. And that's true, it's not waterproof, but you can't really, I mean, it's very long wearing. Now, if you get some water in that area, the only thing that you're gonna notice is that going to kind of fade, but it's not going to smudge or look weird on your eyes. So it also says that it glides on without skipping, pulling, or tugging. Totally true. You don't really need to do anything because this glides perfectly. It also says that it creates the impression of fuller looking lashes. It's long wearing flake proof formula. Yeah, it's flake proof, but as far as the impression of fuller looking lashes, I think any eyeliner does that. But the one thing I need to mention is, since this is very quick drying, I don't find my lashes clamping together. I like my Jordana, I think it's the color MV line liquid eyeliner. It's really a beautiful product. It has a brush tip, but I can use it, and it creates the most beautiful bold or thin lines, and I love it. But the one thing I don't like about it is that it's so wet that it clamps my lashes. So if I'm not going to use false lashes like I'm not using today, the problem with that is that when I go in with my mascara, my lashes are clumped together, so I have to do extra steps to make the mascara work for me. With this kind of formula, it's dry, so when you put it on, it dries on your skin, but it's not gonna clump my lashes. So that's something that I needed to mention. Now, if I compare this with the Mary Kay gel eyeliner, they're different, they're not the same, and I can't really tell you that I would recommend one over the other one. The formula of both are great, but here are a few differences. This one, the gel eyeliner, it's a very black. So compared to this one, this looks more of an off black color, which if you are, I mean, starting with eyeliner makes sense, because you know, you can make more mistakes and they're going to be more noticeable if you have a darker liner. But the other thing is that this is easier to apply compared to this one, because with this one you need a brush, with this one you don't need a brush. This is kind of you have to know what you're doing in order to apply it. This one you don't really need to, because this kind of contours the shape of your eye and it does the job for you. They're both long wearing, but they're just different formulas, they're different products, and I think it's going to depend in what your experience is and what you want in an eyeliner, if you rather buy one over the other one. So anyways, in my experience, this is something that I would totally repurchase. I think it's something that you can gift to someone and they're gonna get hooked, because you know, the application is easy, the product itself, the formula, everything, it really is amazing, and I think it's such a neat product that they came out with. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new, remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos. I will have a playlist up here in the screen right now if you want to check it out, with more reviews, looks, and everything from that brand. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video.